Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another episode of VoidCraft. Today's episode we have a few things to knock out and a few things we already have. Well, technically a lot of things we already have because my recording software crashed last time, so that's fun. So a few episodes ago you guys might remember some people coming to our house and planting a lot of snowmen around the place, and they asked if I wanted to build a snowman. So as you might have guessed, I did indeed go ahead and build some snowmen and their bases. So I go ahead and recorded a couple of clips here for you guys of me building them. We started off over at Roth's base and then moved over to Soul Spawn and then finished off at Abby's base. There is something you know, on a sign inside, you know, if they want to, you know, when they destroy it and things, if they do, you know, it says a little something from me anyways. So you guys might be wondering why I'm standing out over here and what is in front of me technically, and that is ready for the reveal in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's right. We are technically, let me just spin this around, there we go. We did already go ahead and build our shop. I did record the episode for you guys, but as I said earlier that it crashed and everything, so we only get the replay mod version of it, which isn't too bad at all. So I'm going to let you guys sit back, enjoy that one, and we can have a nice walkthrough of the place right now. So I got a little nice opening soon sign out the front here. I think I've, you know, added a little bit more detail from what you guys have actually seen on the video and things. I went ahead and just added this nice little front area. I think it helps out a nice little bit compared to like this slab and stuff. It just kind of gives this a nice little fronting. I went ahead and put in some snow heads up here on the side, and then these will obviously be sitting up when the store is open, but this way here it looks like it's temporarily closed. I went ahead and added some nice item frames around here with all of our blocks that we have to sell. So we got snowman heads. I was thinking of doing like these, like kind of like funny, like one limit per customer or something like that. And then we have our icicles. So we have white, light blue, and just regular blue. We're going to have the icicle part, and I'll probably transfer these in a little bit as well. Got to add some more stock obviously. And then we have the snowballs, the snow layers, and the snow blocks. And then just here is just going to be regular ice, packed ice, and then blue ice. So they're going to be pretty good. I think these ones here will be our main sales and stuff, and these ones here just kind of something fun extra to you know, help fill up the space and things. And it really worked out luckily. Like, I didn't measure this at all, I just kind of guesstimated, and everything fit in perfectly and all that kind of stuff. So that was really cool, and I'm really happy that worked out. And as you can see here, we got what is this? we got a nice little ice skating rink just outside. So we got some skate rentals. It's free, so you can go in here, grab yourself some nice boots if you want to go in here and use some skating. We got the nice pink ones, because why not? And there's a nice little sign saying please return after use. And there we go. We can come out here, do like a nice little skate around, you know, just have a nice bit of fun. I'm gonna change this just to regular ice. I don't want to waste all this packed ice out here because it's stacking a bit, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna replace that, but I just need to go all the way down to my factory. I don't know, it's not really a factory, like my ice farm. And yeah, I think that'll look pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put our boots back. Let's not forget to do that. And whoop, there we go. So we have some iron ones, chainmail, gold, and a couple of dyed ones. I thought that looked pretty cool. And then I just went ahead and just added some of these like armor statues around with skates on and stuff. So I don't know if we can like deck them out in something a bit cool, maybe some like snow gear or something like that. That could be pretty cool. But yeah, pretty much I just need to stock this up, figure out, I'm going to put some signs up here like this one here, have like what it is, how much it is, and like per stacks and things like that. So I just need to go ahead and do that, and then pretty much the store will be ready to open. So that's really cool, and I'm really excited to you know, get this thing, you know, up and running and start making some diamonds hopefully. So I don't know how many people will actually come in and buy some snow and ice and stuff. I think the ice will be probably more popular to transfer items and things. It's pretty easy to do that, so maybe that will sell a bit better than everything else, but we'll have to see. Maybe the blue ice, once I get that up and running, and you know, sell a lot of that, so we'll have to see how we go there. But I will, on the backside here, if any of the other Void crafters are watching, I did go over like the limit by a block, but if anyone builds back here, I'll just destroy this back wall, and then they can just build up flush with mine, and then it'll kind of work together. So I don't know, we'll see who builds there, and we can fix that if need be. So yeah, that's pretty much that whole thing done just there. I think it turned out really good. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the place. I'm not sure if the snow will despawn on top, but we'll have to see how it goes. And if we head over, we can put up a bit of armor back on, hey. Yeah, if we head over this way here, a couple of people working on this. I think it was Abby and Mr. Magic Blocks. I can't remember who else was here because this was a couple of hours ago since I'm recording this bit, because kind of raged and, you know, didn't want to record another episode of the same thing. But yeah, they've gone ahead and raised this, so there's going to be like the whole magic area and stuff like that. So any like magical items are going to be having their shop up this side, so that's pretty cool. And the river as well, it's slowly flooding, so that's really cool. I'm not sure who's been working on that, but it's turning out really cool, and looks awesome. Can't wait to see it all finished in with some ships or something coming in. That'd be sick. I was thinking about like upgrading this because it kind of looks a bit small, so maybe we like build like a big massive one, and then maybe put some chairs or something around here, so it just kind of fills in this space a bit more. But we'll have to see how we go with that one. I don't know if I'm very good at building fountains or not, so yeah, we might leave that for the moment. But I guess I will fly back to the base and we can see what we can do. So I had an idea. I think I might, you know, get some, you know, wheat growing around this place, just a little bit more, because we don't really have anything at all, and it's really sad. So we might go ahead and just start getting a little bit of a growing anyways, and we can just kind of leave it out at the backside here, maybe do a little something with it in the future. I'm not sure exactly how big or where exactly I might end up putting it, but I think from the moment up here is going to look pretty cool. It's just around the backside of my house, so the house is just on that side, and then if we kind of just like, you know, weed up this side of the field, maybe it could look pretty cool, and then we can eventually come back here. I'll probably end up like terraforming a lot of this dirt anyways, because it's not very like nice looking at. It's kind of all jagged and everything like that. So maybe we'll come back here and kind of do some like crops or something like that, like more of a crop house, or like a farmhouse or something like that. Could look pretty cool, and get that all up and running. But I mean, for the meantime, this is pretty fine. I think I might leave some of this snow around here too, make it look a bit cooler. We can go ahead and just, you know, chop up all this, you know, hoe it all up. But also I forgot to mention, if you guys have any name suggestions for my shop, just let me know down in the comments below. Like the best I can think of is like Snow Ice Store or something like that. Like I don't know, it's not very good at all. So if you have anything, please let me know down in the comments below, because I am just terrible at naming that kind of stuff. So, you know, there we go. That's pretty good. We'll get some wheat going anyways. I have a lot more seeds, but I don't know. I couldn't really be bothered planting all this if I'm just going to rip it up eventually. So we'll get that going. At least then we'll have some wheat or something. I just broke that anyways. That's fine. We'll just ignore that. But yeah, at least we have that for the moment anyways. And a nice little spot there. And, you know, we haven't really ever flown around our place in a while. This is kind of like my tree area. Let's go ahead and chop down all my trees and, you know, have my sugarcane growing and all that kind of stuff. You know, speaking of, I think I might need to set up a little enchantment room at my base. I've just been currently borrowing someone else's that's at the capital, just because I don't really have any at all. So we might do something, I don't know, like how it's really going to fit in with kind of my base theme of like just kind of these basic kind of people. So maybe we might need to build like kind of like a witch hut or something, you know, like, you know, up on top or something. Maybe they're like kicked out, you know, down out this way or out the back or something like that, so they're not like in direct contact with the village, but they still are kind of a part of it as well. So I think I might fly down to the ice farm and then we can go ahead and have a look at kind of my progress on that and all good stuff there. Alrighty, so we are here at the ice farm. As you can see, it's coming along pretty nicely. I've gotten 4 rows in here now, so I can go ahead and build a couple more, but I mean, I think for the moment it's doing pretty well. And I think last time I was getting, I think from the 3 I was getting around 1400 ice, and I think now I can get around 16 blue ice per run. So I think that's about right. 16, I think something like that. I think per like complete. So if it really sucks, like this is one block like this, I have to wait for it to be completely filled in, or I can just go ahead and do it manually. So the reason why I brought down some, let me just put all of this, I guess, in this one, this here. Oh, we have a fair bit of stone already in here. Awesome. I need to put this chest, I think on this one here, I was doing it down this end, down here. So I need to put also a hopper on this block just here as well. So we can do that. Boop, there we go. So then if we just kind of get some items just here, if we throw them from, if they're coming on this first line, which they shouldn't really, but there might be 1 or 2, it's only going to land on this first block. But if they're coming from all the way down there, it's going to skip that first hopper and land on the second one. So everything should be good to go now. So if it was all the way up here, it go down and zoom across, and it'll normally misses this first one, gets picked up by the second one, and in it goes. So this way everything's going to be collected here at the end, and I don't need to worry about losing any bits of ice at all. And then we have the same thing on the other side as well. So I really need to collect these very often. That's why they're in these single chests. I mean, maybe when I get to a couple more layers and my inventory fills up, that's where it's really going to come in big and things. So I might need to start looking at it then. But I think for the meantime, it's working pretty well. We can go ahead and get rid of this and this layer just here. Yep, sweet. And then we can break the chest and place the hopper. Let's do it. There we go. Let's go bang. And then place the hopper just there. Awesome. So that there should catch both of them as well. Coming from either way, it doesn't really matter. It should all still work there as well. So, yeah, I think I might just chill around here, get some ice and things in between episodes, fill up our store so ready to open as soon as possible. So, yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video at all, please leave a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff. And hopefully there was no errors in recording this stage. So, yeah, sorry again if it's a bit of a shorter one, but that is the reason why I should be all back to normal next episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.